some stage, but middle of the year I'm hearing he's heading off. As the ball there hit out to left field, and Kelly Bested out there takes the nice easy catch for the first out of the innings.
We'll call that experience.
Yeah. And that pitch getting by the catcher there, Sophie Roberts. Tag out at third, but there's the good hit that goes left of the shortstop, right of the shortstop, out to left field. Neve Adams scores, Bell White holds up at first, and there is Bell White at her best. Hard ball there, down the middle, gets past the shortstop. Bell White turns, comes home. The throw comes in over the head of the catcher. She's safe, and Maddie Cameron advances around to second. She's got it again. Good call. Good call. The first strikeout goes down looking. Good strong finish there. So a big hit there, goes out to the outfield. Oh, it just gets under the glove of Maddie Cameron. Left field picks it up, throws it into second, but not before Chelsea Robinson arrives out there. Slides in nicely and gets the two-base hit. And a fair bit there and fast with her feet. Ball then down to the left field line's called in play and over to first. And out at first. However, Chelsea Robinson advances over to third, so Sophie King second on her hit. There's a good hit out to left field. Jessie Keach, it's a couple of bounces and a little roll into her glove. Gets through underneath her. It's gone out to the fence. And Alicia Peters is rounding, makes her way to third. The throw comes in, but holds up at third. So she gets under it. It flops up over shortstop. Maddie Cameron takes the catch. Here comes the arm in. The runner's coming home, and she makes it. That'll draw the game up. There it goes, up over shortstop. Couple of bounces into the glove at centre field for Maddie Cameron, and Karen Dale finds herself up onto first.
Full count, change up, and gets her all-round great human being. Moore sticks with it and is able to throw her hands out the front. Hayley Moore picks up the ball out at centre field.
That ball goes high out to centre field. Underneath it there, Hayley Mayer. Runner can't get anywhere from first. The hit there to shorts. Oh, through the legs there of Chelsea Robinson. Rolls out to the left fielder and the runners advanced. So
10s, 11s.
the ball there bounces up over the third base in Alicia Peters, and the runners all get around one extra base. So a safe hit out to left field there for Sarah Tonkin.
Right, they're a ranked team and Nichols is not.
What a great shot by Neve Adams as she hits right up the middle, and she hits the ball so hard that Riley Moore and White goes to Peters over at third, and the ball I think's just come loose there in the field by Peters. Yeah.
To anchor the campaign over there.
Change up, Cameron sees it, she's able to get underneath it, and she puts the ball out to right field shallow, and some great fast base running by the Falcons.
You acknowledged it yourself, which was good.
Great change up by Yankovic. Peters comes down and fields that ball shallow and is good enough to get the ball over. Having a chat to Mum beforehand, and she's doing what she did last time, which is hit inside out. Centre right was her pocket last time. She's gone. When you get an opportunity and you catch in on it, as Bested goes inside out to left centre field over the shortstop, Adams.
Circling these bases like they did in the first. As the punt goes down, pick up from the pitcher and the easy out at first.
Getting 452, if you don't mind. This time she's grounded over to third and
gets herself up to first safely.
Yeah, absolutely. I was watching, hear what you're saying. King gets underneath it, flies it out to Cameron. Went with it because there was no way I was going to do it. First pitch here, Becchery's straight after it, but a great catch out at left field by there through Sturt. Peters stays low on a hard ground shot and does a great job coming up with a good throw to Carindale over at first to retire.
Quite enjoy her time over there.
Yeah, absolutely. Change up, but well picked, but a line drive over to the shortstop that is Robinson.
Maybe a double out to left field, but then with the error from Keach, got herself to third.
She's gone inside out, this time deep out to the right field fence, right in front of the MK Services sign and the Spacequake sign with the Cats. Stars player, and this time she's gone deep to left field. That's going to fall safe as it hits the fence. Roberts rounds for second, looking at third. The ball comes in on transition and she stays at second. She lost her balance there. Good pick up, Patty.
Honestly, I think somebody in the stands yelled and it scared her.
She's all in the play, but that's what she can do as she just grounds that ball out to shortstop, keeps her hands back. Bell White. Ground out over to Robertson, who just attacks the ball, and great glove, and she's able to keep control of it even as Tonkin. What a great effort by Robertson over at shortstop. She has turned. Oh, what a change up by Yankovic, and she's obviously the ball's fallen short.
What she's done with the curveball. So.
Well, there she goes, all the way out to left centre field to the home run hero sign as Maya collects the ball for a stand-up double as Bell White bats in another one.
It's practically faultless, I believe.
Yep. Cameron flies out high. Robinson comes in behind the pitching plate and take open in the open women's division. So Mason continues to make this game look simpler than it really is as she gets this game to stay in touch with the four as Stradland.
Impressive. You can nearly go back to bed after the game and get a bit of sleep before your day starts.
And great pitching by Yankovic. That ball grounds out. Ball's going to come. It stays fair because Roberts has jumped out the front. Ball's rolled back. Jury here. Pitch breaking. Roberts throws hard, and Jury gets all the way to second. Maya recovers the backup, and she goes into the 6-5 holders more, and she's batted in another run as the Falcons extend the lead by 5 all the way out to 7-2 now. And I'm actually just trying to find out how many games she's actually batted. But Sterling, oh, what a great effort by King as she's at full extension diving at second as Maya comes through as a lot of stuff breaking in on her. Not giving her a lot of room. She keeps her hands back for this one. But she's only been able to fly out as far as second base. And time on the clock as well, so she's gone to the 6-5 hole, past Robinson. Coach Adams sends the other Tonkin to the plate, and I'm not sure what just happened there.
So the runner from second got a little bit too far in advance.
Robinson goes in the 6-5 hole, past Adams. White's good enough to knock it down, and yeah, it's Tonkin's at second base. So King's gone over to shortstop, to third base. Neve Adams knocks it down. Enough insulation there, but Peters inside out over to Tonkin. The ball's gone through it. The first run scores as Robertson. King gets to third, and unfortunately it's going to go down as an E4, but that's allowed Robertson to score, Peters to get on. Just sort of see there the wheelhouse, and that's what she does. Roberts just goes up the middle and easy as you like. Makes it a single centre field RBI here. So ball over to Straps at first base. Runner
her to hit in front of the runners versus pulling something behind them.
High fly ball as she's gone away, and a good catch taken by the birthday girl that is Maddie Cameron. Yeah, there's not going to be much going, and she swings over the top of that one. And Fidge has come on and closed it up for the Falcons. So Sturt, a much needed win over the second place to Walkerville Cats. So 8-4.